Mother.
11 years is a long time, yeah.
Syntell reacts.
Lock it down.
Shut it down.
Lock it and lock it down.
Shut this thing down.
Lock it down and lock in.
Hey. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are here with a full crew. Starting here on my left, the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Hello. I couldn't think of anything witty. And when I can't be witty, apparently I turned British. So that's where we are.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's
You go
what
straight
it
to
is.
that.
That's where we are.
And Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We got a...
We was a couple Brits together.
Look, the both of y'all. Look, all the British people in here like, oh, God. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you something that's not going to have you clutching your pearls over these accents, and that is Shonda Rhimes, ladies and gentlemen. She has dropped another project. When it comes to these Shonda projects, they always do exceptionally well, and from what we're hearing in The Residence, this is no different. Anybody, how y'all feeling regarding this and Shonda Rhimes project just in general?
Let me tell you, I'm excited. There's nothing wrong with clutching pearls. Let me tell you that right now. I like a good pearl clutch. No, I'm super excited. Super excited, and I'm ready to go.
How about you, Rekkai?
I'm excited because the last thing that I watched pure Shonda Rhimes was Queen Charlotte, and that was, to me, really the best of the Bridgerton. So
that part.
Yeah, I can't argue against that at all. Listen, make sure you all stay to the very end because you already know we are going to have a bit of a chop-up session over things we've enjoyed and some of the things that we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. Thanks, Netflix! We always catch a Kai off on that one.
I forgot that y'all do that.
Darn it!
But it's different than what we do, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we always said we have the dooms.
We have achieved the dooms, yes.
You can achieve the dooms after the thank yous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wait. Okay, wait.
No, I honestly, other than I know it's a murder mystery, right? So that's all I kind of know about this.
That's all you need to know.
Murder mystery in the White House. That's all I know.
The calm before. You know I love a good calm before the storm. And there's the storm.
And I'm a fan of Uzo, so the actress that
and
plays
I'm a fan
lead.
of Giancarlo Esposito.
Yes, Giancarlo.
Who took over the role for Andre Braugher, who died in the middle of filming. So.
Oh, you got the little secret looky loo?
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine the White House probably has a few of those.
Oh, yeah, it probably has a whole speakeasy down in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Secret passages and all types of stuff.
Oh, snap.
Could be the throes of passion.
Oh, no, it's the sing-song of karaoke. No, that somebody died. Somebody caught it.
That's an interesting shot.
I love it already. Oh, yeah, no, somebody's screaming. Yeah, no, that's somebody. Goodness gracious, she's aged.
Oh, I was going to say she was.
That's Jane Curtin.
Yeah, she's aged.
Okay, so she sees a dead body. Why is she hollering and screaming like that? Nothing bothers me more. I mean, if it's a zombie, I get it, but...
The Fall of the House of Usher. Love the chalk art. It's like chalk drawings.
Mm-hmm. Like a little kid did it.
Paul William Davies, huh?
Oh, that was the other one we did all together. Sorry. It was Arcane.
Yes, sir.
Well, I want to assure you that this is not an adversarial proceeding.
Sure. Did you see it? She rolled her whole eyes.
We just want to get all the facts out for the public, clear it all up.
Thank you, Senator.
Sure, easy peasy.
The Chief Usher, what do you do?
The Chief Usher is responsible for overseeing all the operations of the
She should have said this.
See what you did there.
The work of the White House resident staff is not political in any way.
Same with this committee, Ms. Haney. Same with this committee.
She is so aggravated with him. Is that her husband or
in
something?
this position, Ms. Haney.
No, probably another senator or congressperson or something.
Yeah, I know.
Ms. Haney.
It's a congressional hearing.
Mm-hmm. She was on This Is Us, and I cannot unsee it, but I'm going to try my best.
Okay.
Oh.
Having a drink.
In the Blue Room?
Yeah.
During the state dinner?
Oh, you're working?
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Do what?
Did you talk?
She's getting blitzed.
Talk?
Don't do something that you're going to regret.
She about to quit. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah.
Raleigh, I appreciate you, but can you please give me a little space?
No.
Oh, she tightened up quick.
Come with me, Miss Haney.
Why?
Now. You need to come now.
You don't be asking no questions. This is what we doing.
She must be the head of Secret Service or something.
Okay. If I'm not downstairs before she finishes, you tell her to. Deal's off.
Is that who was on stage singing? This is Kylie Minogue. Get out of here.
No.
Oh.
Why me?
Because you're the chief usher.
I'm not the chief usher. Do you even know who I am, Mr. Hollinger?
Oh.
I thought I was going to be the chief usher, but it was made very clear to me tonight that I am not going to be.
Dang.
Now.
To the chief usher. That would be A.B. Wynter, the chief usher.
Apparently, they're probably no longer with us.
Yeah.
That's the incident.
The thing.
Yep, that's the incident. Yep.
That would be A.B. Wynter.
There you go. There's the chief
That's Giancarlo. How'd they kill him in the first damn few minutes of the show?
Guys, you know how black folks is in murder shows.
They'll have a good flashback,
Like,
though.
listen, we need you to step in, but we really don't have the budget for it.
They'll have a good flashback.
Since October 11th, the day the
Yeah,
last
it's
chief
probably
usher
gonna
was
be
killed.
all flashbacks.
Excuse me?
You said killed.
The senator from Colorado.
Oh, of course, Colorado.
From Colorado, yeah.
Senator from Colorado will refrain from asking questions when it is not her.
She got that good strain of weed. She's clear right now.
She probably was like, why'd I take that drink today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Not a good time to be tipsy on your job.
Well,
dang.
You just got an involuntary promotion.
Yeah, I was just about to say, congratulations on the promotion.
Be careful what you ask for.
Now, here's the thing, though, right? Because she just said killed, right?
Murder.
Which means somebody didn't kill this man. Who would be the first suspect?
First edition of The Ambassadors and the other. The happiest, drunkest, most retired bibliophile in all.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, he was about to retire.
What?
I'm not leaving.
Oh, you see how
I'm not retiring. For at least a couple of years.
Dang.
I can't leave the house like this. Not after tonight.
Oh.
She just said some very nasty stuff to him in her head.
What do you know, good sir?
She just code switched and became real hood in her head. Mama.
11 years is a long time, yeah.
Upstairs.
No, you can't go upstairs.
Miss Cox.
You're not going upstairs. There's been an incident.
You better just get some do not cross tape.
And stay off the second and third floors.
I'm telling you, you better block the elevator.
A lot of people. Mr. Hollinger.
That's President Morgan's friend and advisor, Harry Hollinger.
Right.
Okay, he's an advisor.
Secret Service agent Colin Trask. I recognize Wally Glick, director of the FBI.
Dang.
Oh, Jesus.
Who I didn't recognize.
From The Wire.
Clay Davis.
I love it.
Police Department, Mr. Dokes.
Yes, sir.
This is that voice.
Any death in the district, even the White House.
Is that true?
Yes,
You think
that's
they'd
true.
have let me in there that night if it wasn't?
Yeah, he's like,
That
I'm a
dude
black
plays
man. They ain't letting me in there.
smug beautifully.
Oh my God! Really? The MPD? Not the FBI, not the Secret Service, not the CIA.
I wonder if that's really true.
I think it might
It is.
be. Yeah.
I mean, at our disposal, and we get stuck with some beat cops from the MPD.
Dang, homie.
The MPD to help me find my dick.
This is Chief Dokes of the MPD.
You can't find your dick?
Did you do a missing persons report?
Leave that in the hands of my detective.
Oh.
What detective?
Who's the detective?
She's here. Where?
Oh, you know who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean on site? This is the site right here. This is the.
Why he swimming?
Yeah,
I'm
she'll
so
be up very
excited.
soon.
I'm so excited.
Oh, she's probably gonna be super quirky. You can feel it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
What is she doing?
She's birding.
Birding?
Birding is a very popular hobby. In fact, in many of our great national parks.
I know what birding is.
For her because she is the best detective in the world.
Dang, in the world.
Damn, he said in the world.
The best detective in the world, whoever the fuck that is, does not work for the f***ing MPD. What?
Ratzenberger, the one in Georgetown where everybody thought the wife did it, but it was the daughter who had trained their corgi to fire a gun.
What?
What?
I don't care if she's Miss Marple or Sherlock Holmes or whoever the fuck Daniel Craig is in that movie.
Oh my God.
Every bird he saw on the grounds. 93 birds, including 5 woodpeckers, 7 sparrows, and 12.
Oh my gosh.
Dudes, where's the body?
Oh,
She has a very Sherlock Holmesian kind of outfit on, too.
Yeah, and a
demeanor.
vibe.
Yeah.
Why next to the billiards table?
That is an awful ass rug. Or,
I thought that.
I mean, we get it. Stars and stripes. Jesus, that is overkill.
It's been moved. Blade of
Is that
grass?
a hair? What is that?
I think it was a blade of grass.
Yeah, maybe. That's a hell of a grass, though. What's it off of?
You don't put drinks on the felt. Come on, now everybody knows that.
Might not be a drink. Might be an oil of some sort.
Ah, it's that
Okay.
glass right there.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't use a coaster. I'm mad for her.
Locked from the other side.
On the windows?
Sealed.
We believe it's a suicide.
Okay, cool.
No.
Since I arrived.
Do you want to know why we believe?
No. Did I ask you?
I don't like getting dressed. I don't like talking to people, especially my son's husband.
You mean the President of the United States?
Oh. Her
And
son's
I ordered
husband?
vodka.
Is that what she said?
It never came.
So the president is.
I made a few calls.
Okay.
Yeah, so the
Progressive
first
president.
gentleman.
Was watching a movie. It was not a porno. I know you were probably thinking it was a porno.
I wasn't thinking that, no.
Hit dogs holler.
I heard a loud thump.
A thump?
Yes.
We're not talking about the porno anymore, are we? Do you remember what time it was?
9:57.
9:57.
Yes.
That's very.
I'm sure they have cameras.
I have a clock.
Damn, it's a big ass clock.
It's only 10:44. Well, if it was 9:57, it's only 10:44.
Next door.
She got there
Did
quick.
you see anyone else?
No.
Hear
It's the
anything
White
else?
House.
No.
That's true.
But the TV was
But this
very
Cordelia, she got here quick. I don't know where she came from.
I even tried to get a little something going, but he was unresponsive.
That's a lot of information.
Really wondering
She
about
almost
mine
did it to a
now.
cadaver.
She may have, for all we know.
She might have.
These other rooms.
The sitting room, the linen room, the gym.
And the fact that she didn't know the difference is so sad.
Should we circle back to the dead man in the game room at this point, or stay on the tour?
Stay on the tour. Go ahead.
I need this man to just shut up and go sit down somewhere.
Pastry chef, some aides.
I'll need their names.
They're not here right now.
They still have names.
It's a suicide.
This dude, go sit down.
It was 9:30 and didn't see anything.
That's it.
9:30.
Dead body, 2 doors down. He goes
Wait.
back to bed.
So the lady said 9:47. He said 9:30. He was in the room. I feel like I need to be the detective. That's why I got to get all these times and names and rooms and stuff straight.
Yeah.
This is happening. I'm gonna solve this crime.
Whose bedroom is this?
Mine.
She's like,
Oh, his. It's his.
Mr. Hollinger lives in the room next to Mr. Morgan.
Oh.
What the hell?
Downstairs, right now, is a state dinner. There are 200 people down there, including the President of the United States and the Australian Foreign Minister.
And Hugh Jackman.
Really?
3 Crocodile Dundee movies. Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles was a very disappointing film.
This dude, he's gonna be the humor.
Any dead man, the man who runs the White House. Now the party ends in 45 minutes.
Ticking time bomb.
Talking about purple fucking gackles.
Grackle.
What?
You said gackle, it's grackle.
Gackle.
Grackle.
God damn it!
This man is crazy.
As a nation, do you understand, Detective Cupp?
Who's he?
Of course she understands.
Edwin Park, Special Agent, FBI.
Ugh. Another dude?
Dudes, do you need?
How many men does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Right.
And how many women?
She's taking out the black gloves. It's game time. Oh. Oh. My mom said black women don't never put your purse on the floor.
No.
Them patent leathers are sparkling though.
State dinner at the White House.
Oh.
He cut his wrist?
Well, somebody cut it.
Had it bound. He was bound, maybe.
Wait.
Or somebody cut it.
I don't think those are cuts. I think those are friction burns.
Looks like cuts to me.
I bet say, well, who the hell cuts both wrists?
Oh.
What the hell?
I feel like he's been tortured.
Maybe stomped on. That looks like something heavy on his chest.
Yeah, but even if it caused internal bleeding, it bled through?
I'm surprised they're letting all those people just stand there and watch.
Looked like he was bound and tortured to me.
I am sorry.
A suicide note?
Oh, that's why they thought it was. But it's cut. It's torn, though.
Home, and we report it in the morning.
Agreed. There are going to be questions.
Of course.
Time of death.
She better mess all this up.
Playing in this plan, and would it make sense for me to go downstairs right away if so?
He won't listen. He crazy.
I'm just trying to get a sense of the timeline here.
The press will want.
He's the worst Secret Service agent.
You, Smokey Bear. That will be part of the
He's an asshole.
He is. I can't with him.
Yes.
He would get a throat chop for the end of the night.
She about to blow the spot up.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Sorry?
To the dinner.
Oh, okay. So, first of all, no.
I can't with him.
Go downstairs now. You're saying now.
There's a state dinner downstairs. I think I mentioned that.
Perfect, I haven't eaten.
Why do you want to go downstairs?
To see if I see anything?
Like what?
Like a suspect?
Isn't it more than possible?
I don't know what's more than possible. Either it's possible or it's not.
I love it.
Okay, here's one. How did he kill himself?
Right?
With
what?
Split his wrist.
With what?
Yeah, because I didn't see it.
Fuck.
Correct.
There's no knife.
Say it so they can hear.
Which means somebody's been in the room.
Did anybody remove a knife?
I can't.
Really?
Food. You know who doesn't have that ability? All of you.
That part.
That is not nearly enough blood for wounds like those on his wrist. Most people don't cut. This is a really odd place to commit suicide, and that isn't his shirt, and that's not his blood on the shirt. Not his. So, anyway, as I was saying,
I'm going downstairs. I'm going downstairs.
How long do we have?
Strong say. How you read a whole room.
Gentlemen, dudes.
Black woman magic. Let me just tell you right now. Black girl magic in this house.
Yeah.
I see
how
you,
you tell
Shonda.
the whole room that they stupid.
This is why you're here.
I'm here if you need anything.
I don't need anything.
Well, if you do.
What would I need?
Federal resources.
Like a tax refund?
I'm here to help.
Tell them the truth. I've met 100 guys like you, and I don't remember the name of a single one.
Dang.
Miss Edwin, I'm not that guy. I'm really just here to help.
What floor?
Doesn't he normally play like comedy? But comedy?
That same dry humor.
Yeah, Randall Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hit one?
That can help.
That would help.
132 rooms, 147 windows.
Dang.
Places, 8 staircases.
How long did that take?
That's cool.
The president and his family live on the 2nd and 3rd floors, although there are guest bedrooms on both floors. The red room, the blue room, the green room, and the east room, the largest room in the house.
Okay.
Which is where we are now.
How many employees?
96 full-time in the house.
That's not a lot for what you would think.
And for a dinner like this, there are contractors too.
Okay.
Oh.
30 of them.
I love how observant she is. This is the best.
And butlers.
How many guests?
140 or so, but I'd need to ask Lily the exact number.
I was about to say or so.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's nervous.
I just saw my boss dead upstairs.
Yeah.
Lily Schumacher.
And what is your current position at the White House, Ms. Schumacher?
Event coordinator?
The Australian state dinner.
Where was I? I was everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Saucy butterfly.
I was everywhere.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
Where were you when you first saw Ms. Cupp?
The green room.
Just like, who are you? You were not on the list?
Because I want to know.
141, not including these two.
Yeah, that's right.
Who?
Yeah.
Cordelia and Edwin.
It's her job to know who everybody is. Yeah.
She's reading the room.
I know that look. My mama is giving me that
Did you
look.
find that odd?
The eye.
Woo.
Was so concerned about finding AB, I didn't think anything of it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and that's the shook look you have when you get that look. You'd be like, dang, did I get my story straight?
She knows how to read people, though. I love everything about this woman.
Man.
And the president might be a young man.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and it's very,
Well,
you know,
not if he listens to Kylie Minogue.
he's a new age president.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely new age. He has the first gentleman.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's why I said it.
So Kylie Minogue seems like she might be on par. Somebody's missing from their seats. Kylie Minogue did it. Just kidding.
It's that focus she was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Which is amazing.
Show me. I can take the long way. You don't have to come.
She's like, stop following me around, home. That would
He's
be
going to be helpful,
I know.
though. I can tell he's going to be helpful.
Eventually.
She's just going to have to earn that trust.
He's going to annoy the hell out of her.
Yeah. I love the Wes Anderson kind of like pull away from the set. It looks like a diorama kind of thing going on. Yeah.
Dollhouse.
Yeah. Dollhouse. That's, yeah.
Down here. Staff break room and dining room.
You gonna put the body in there?
Hey, Jay, have you seen AB?
Oh, he knows something. He saw something.
Who's he? Engineering.
Hey, he mastered and looking guilty.
Paint shop. Chocolate shop.
That's a shop just for chocolates?
Bowling alley, chocolate shop.
Walk-in freezer.
I saw The Shining. Let's keep going.
Oh, wait a minute.
She been drinking.
Those doors.
Staff entrance.
Remember she was going upstairs to see somebody?
Flower shop.
Huh.
She was going upstairs to see the old lady.
Is that who it
That was
was?
screaming. The old lady was screaming.
Flower dude was pissed off about something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's throwing the arrangements away like somebody told him that it was like,
Why'd she close the door like that?
Because all these people know something.
What? Yeah, everybody's guilty.
What about you?
Me?
You.
Yeah. I have access to.
She love wringing them
Her
hands.
hands
She's
again.
nervous, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously
Why are
she
you
has,
so
she has
nervous?
motive.
The West Wing.
Yeah.
Vermeer room.
Yeah.
The most motive out
Yeah.
of what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Map room.
Mm-hmm.
But that feels like a misdirection, though.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
What a
Winter's
beautiful
favorite
library.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Stopped by here first thing every morning, and it was always the last place he went before he left for the night. He told me once he wanted to read every book in this room.
I love the camera movement.
Okay, those books are going to play a part later on.
The library.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. First place he went, last place he went.
Where's Marvella? White House chef.
Haven't seen her.
For how long?
An hour.
What is happening? Everybody not where they're supposed to be.
How does that work for a state dinner?
Well, it really depends on the dinner.
How about for this state dinner?
Right?
Yeah.
Long planned trip to Papua New Guinea to see a dimorphic jeweled babbler was called in to investigate.
Dimorphic jeweled babbler.
There are 5 checkpoints
You're
tonight.
right. That part. So,
Once they're past the preliminary checkpoint, there's an additional Secret Service checkpoint, bag searches, and magnetometer screens.
Magnetometer. Right.
He's sitting on the ground. For what reason?
All the knives are accounted for.
yeah, but you see that one that's off?
There are no security cameras in the residence.
What?
Yeah, it's the residence.
They said the thing.
Said the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he slit his wrist in another room and then went to the game room.
Maybe he did it at home before coming to work. How would you like it to be?
More
Right?
respectful.
You want me to respect you? For what?
Then back up.
I don't know you.
Either, but I respect you.
That's different.
Why?
Because I'm Cordelia Cupp.
That's right. Hey, man,
I earned it.
I'm me.
Put some respect on my name.
She wringing them hands, boy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in here?
This.
It's an office.
We're in Washington, same thing. You need.
Really?
Yes.
Senator.
That's,
like her.
that's what he said.
The president's best friend and closest advisor who has no role in the justice system. And
don't like her color choice, but I do like her personality.
Political documents.
Yes.
Why would the chief usher have political documents?
She's not wrong.
To find out.
Well, I'm here to find out how he died, so I'm going to cut in line. You.
Yeah, get out.
I know you enjoy a formidable reputation, Detective Cupp, and I...
Ooh. Which is like...
But you need to understand that this is not
Don't
like
point
any
at
other
me,
place
homie.
that you've ever... I say that not knowing or caring where you've worked. Bigger than you.
Do you mean the house is literally bigger than me? Because that seems obvious. I'm inside the house.
I love it. I love it.
I'm about to take her with me. You about to be prepared for this.
Uh-oh. That look.
What is that?
He might be trying to cover something up for her. I don't know.
Is this Mr. Wynter's handwriting?
Yes.
Not the same as the suicide note. Nope. Is it?
It looks like it is.
Looks similar.
I couldn't tell. It happened so fast.
Is it going to work?
Yes. I might update the TV.
Oh, she's trying to take over the office.
I'm joking. Your job, your office. I trust you with them anyway.
So she was gonna get it, but something happened. He changed his mind.
Something big.
Pretty much like the last time I saw it.
Nothing obvious missing. Do you want to get a forensics team in here?
Gone.
She dipped. Huh.
A.W. goes AB's.
A.B. Wynter.
That is not going to be popular.
And everyone who had contact with A.B. Wynter this evening.
Or that.
Dude, get your
Everyone had contact with him.
It's gonna be a long
eyebrows
night.
straightened out because this is happening.
No way. There are hundreds of people in the house. The show is almost over.
The show is almost over.
You shouldn't be part of this discussion. He shouldn't be part of this discussion.
That part.
Yeah.
We need to tread carefully here.
Why?
Why?
They keep showing the monument. It's fascinating.
I know what I'm doing.
I know you know what you're doing. I just don't know if you know who you're doing it with. 6 months. I don't even follow this shit, but I know enough to know they can't walk straight.
Wasn't a guy. Margaret Wallace, Bess Truman's mother, died in bed on this floor, actually. Wait, can you grab that list in my bag?
She's steady bird watching.
Of course she is.
Dying after eating a very, very large bowl of cherries, suspicious, which some people do, including me. Yes!
She found something.
A little check next to Song Sparrow.
Love that they've incorporated that. I don't know why.
I think I'd be a little bit more excited if it was a fox sparrow.
Yes, of course. Anybody would.
I love the dry humor. It just tickles me.
You're into this one.
I'm into that list.
No, it's not just about the birds.
It's always just about the bird.
I love her.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll tread carefully.
Well, yeah.
I know some of you are worried about the optics of closing down the White House right now. I've tried to care about this, but I really don't. The exit, thank every guest for coming, then ask them if they know about the dead man upstairs.
Oh.
I got it. First, we get Kylie Minogue to keep playing another set.
Okay, yes.
This dude.
Willing to give it a shot. I can head down right now.
Then, for Detective Cupp to talk to, we approach them one by one.
This lady, she's not supposed to be up there.
We'll do that when she takes their statements.
Look at how she
Focus
looks.
on the guests to start. We'll hold the staff for later.
Wait.
We'll move them.
Be quiet.
Agreed.
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 Yeah, that plan isn't gonna work.
This lady. Oh, who heard? The staff. The staff. You know the staff was talking.
Yeah, somebody running it.
It's a disaster.
Yes.
A potentially major diplomatic incident.
Yes.
There's only one person who can put a stop to this.
Kylie.
President.
Oh, I said Kylie.
Dinner seems unlikely, too.
Why don't we let everyone go, and then you can call back in the people that you need to talk to?
No.
Idea who might have been involved in this. It could be someone from the staff, could be a guest, could be anybody. This is for your security.
Could be a corgi trained to hold a gun.
Yeah.
I mean-
No.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she's not used to that.
Well, Harry says that there is strong evidence that this was a suicide
No, Harry.
for now, unless something turns up later to suggest otherwise, but that won't be tonight.
No.
Senator.
No, excuse me. I've sat here long enough.
It must be another day because she got on a different outfit.
Yeah.
Killed.
It was a
He
suicide.
was killed. He was murdered. And the Morgan administration shut down the investigation.
No, he didn't, Senator. No, he didn't.
No, you just heard.
He did not shut it down.
You said facts.
Senators!
Dang, homie.
Foreign Minister David Rylance and Ambassador Tambridge burst into the room. They looked unhappy for Australians.
Mr. Roos, what the fuck is going on? Thank you for that respect. I was just on my way to find you. I am sorry, and of course, everyone is free to go, and I'll go out and make that announcement.
No.
This dude on the left, what's up with them?
Well, I think she's kind of, you know how she's able to kind of
Mean
focus on
mugging.
people? They'll focus and observe.
What are you doing?
Bird watching.
Get the binoculars.
The binoculars.
She's looking for, she's looking for blood splatters.
What am I doing? I'm wondering why you're wearing A.B. Wynter's shirt.
There you go.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
What? A.B. Wynter, Chief Usher, dead man upstairs. He's wearing your shirt, which is covered in blood. You're wearing his, so I'm wondering why you're wearing a dead man's shirt.
That part. That part.
Ooh. Oh, sookin' now.
Lock it down.
Lock it down.
Shut this thing down.
Lock it down and lock in.
Hey.
Oh, there's an overhead. That's
Oh, we got the Agatha Christie lightning and thunder going too. All right. Let me see. I don't think this doesn't strike me as a post-credit scene kind of thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Lock it down.
Wow. Yo, in Shonda Rhimes fashion, this is a thinker. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, you're left with a little bit of humor, a little bit of intrigue. You know, the quality is always on the money. Shonda just delivers, and this doesn't seem to stray too far from, you know, what she's notoriously known for. Mikel-Claire, how you feeling?
Let me tell you something. First of all, Cordelia Cupp is my homegirl. We go way back to the street days. You know, I don't bird watch, but I'm very observant, and I do appreciate like every aspect of her investigation.
Yeah.
I love her style. I love her sense of humor. I'm here for all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Rekkai, how you feeling, brother?
Listen, I know that we only one episode in. I love a good murder mystery, a good mystery, especially one that has that kind of whimsy and the humor in this, even though it might not be Def Jam level, this deadpan humor and just people, I mean, quick, rapier wit. I love this right now. The writing on this is so crisp.
Yeah.
The guy who did this, Paul
William Davies.
Whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
I know that he's been with Shonda.
Yeah.
I know that he's been with Shonda for a while. He's one of her writers. He wrote on several of her shows and stuff. So the fact that he wrote every episode, he directed every episode, it's going to have the same voice all the way through. So if that's the case, based off of episode 1, we on a ride for 10 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Well, on top of the fact, I love Uzo Aduba right now is killing the game. I love her. The fact that they went so meta and said, I don't care if she's Miss Marple, I don't care if she's Sherlock Holmes, I don't care if she's even who the hell ever Daniel Craig was supposed to be in that movie.
Yeah, that was a fourth wall.
When this first came on, I swear I thought like her quirkiness was kind of Knives Out. Yes, like a homage to All Knives Out, like because and so the fact that they brought him up by name is outstanding. Like I love this so far.
All right, so outside of the obvious of Uzo, who's giving this particular performance, who or what is catching your eye, Mikel-Claire?
I can't lie. The dude who's like, I can't remember his role in the White House. The super arrogant Harry Hollinger guy.
Yeah.
Harry Hollinger.
Yeah, that
he's the president's chief advisor.
That dude.
His best friend.
Yeah.
He could get a throat punch. Like that's how aggravating he is to me. Like I'm like, how dare you disrespect me? You know what I mean? This might be what you think you know everything, and that bothers me. And you try to like be arrogant and talk over me and think you know better than I do. So he's number one on my list for throat punch.
Okay.
I do love his character because you know how I love to hate somebody, and he stands strong in that.
Yeah.
Who else? That for right now, that's the only person that stands out, other than Cordelia.
Yeah. Okay, so same thing outside of Uzo. Outside of Cordelia Cupp. Standout performances and or just moments in this episode.
Uzo Aduba, of course. I cannot think of his name right now. It's escaping me. The guy who's playing Harry Hollinger. Maybe that is because in episode 1 they had the most dialogue. So we really got a good feel for both of their personalities. If I were to say anybody else who had very little dialogue, but I liked them already, the chief of police.
Yes, Larry Douglas.
My guy from The Wire. Yeah. And the good senator from the fair state of Colorado.
That's right, Lily.
She's killing it too.
Yeah. She's
no, her name's not Lily. Bix.
Those are my people so far.
Okay.
Everybody else to me is a suspect. Like I'm not really. I don't. The lady who's the chief usher right now.
Yeah.
Like, was she acting like? Because you know what I'm saying. She was just drunk. She was gonna take over a job. He told her she wasn't gonna take over a job. She's got the most motive right now. But when she act like she know where he was, and it's not my job, it's his job, and they like he dead. But the way she's acted since then, she looked guilty as hell. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you, Syntell? What about who's like a standout for you?
I think to me, the editor actually, to me, I think some of the cuts that have been like that have helped with some of the comedic beats have been absolutely just chef's kiss.
I knew you would take it to the.
Because I think that plays a really a good editor is a very good storyteller, and for the quirkiness of the characters and the quick wit of the dialogue, those cuts kind of got to be like on the money. There's no wasted frames. Everything is very crisp. And the other thing from a technical standpoint, we said very briefly about maybe like a Wes Anderson-ish kind of feel to when it comes to paying attention to detail when it comes to the small things, and to when the camera spreads out, it makes things a little bit wider. You had mentioned that it was like a dollhouse regarding how we took a look at some of the White House and stuff. So some of the artistry behind, obviously the exceptional acting, I think is just really, really well done, and it shows a lot more details outside of just the script and the dialogue and the acting.
I think one other thing that I wanted to mention too is like, how she had talked about the focus, like being able to focus on things and how birds are able to do that. I loved like when we were down in the basement, like all the different things that we were like, oh, I gotta focus on that. Like this man is throwing away these flowers. Why is he throwing away the flowers? Why is the chef sitting on the floor? Like what is he doing? Yeah. Why is this lady who was the server drunk carrying his glass around? So there's like all these things that I love that I have to be a detective and an investigator because I find that so fascinating. And I'm like, I have to remember that's gotta be relevant. What does this mean? Why is Kylie Minogue singing? Why is he so obsessed with her? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, there's like all these things that I want to remember, like every single detail. I'm like, why did the old lady say 9:35? Why did he say 9:40? Why have we not talked to the brother-in-law or whoever that man was that's also on the same floor as him? So there's like all these things that I just want to remember. But by the 4th, 5th episode, I might not remember so much.
I understand that. Let's get the closing thoughts real quick. Rekkai, do you got any closing thoughts regarding this episode?
Yeah, my closing thoughts are really about everything that MC just said, because this is going to be hard to retain so much stuff if you don't binge it all like in one sitting. And it's an hour per episode, 10 episodes. Like that's a hard day, 10 hours of TV.
Yeah.
So that would be hard to do. But I feel like, especially because it's a murder mystery, but just the way it's written, the way it's being acted out, the attention to detail and things, they're going to do a bunch of callbacks and Easter eggs and stuff from other episodes and stuff. You can be like, remember when this and that and stuff, which I'm usually good at, but depending on how long it takes us to get through this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I'm going to forget everything. My vintageism is getting to me.
What about you?
Go ahead.
I was going to say so far it's on to an excellent start, and I'm really excited about this.
My closing thought is I think this is one of those projects that is designed to be watched with friends and family. I think you'd probably have more fun watching this with somebody than if you were to watch it by yourself. The way it's directed, it allows you to enjoy and make your own speculations in the hunt, and they give us a lot of space to kind of like come up with our own ideas, and I like that. Any closing thoughts for you?
Oh, I'm super excited. I'm ready for all the things that are going to come with this. I'm looking forward to Cordelia and her busting this case wide open because, she is who she is. Put some respect on her name. Black girl magic all the way.
All right. Hey, listen, we hope all of you out there had a really good time with us as we got a chance to break some of this down. I can't wait to see what you all think within the comment section. Please,
spoilers.
As of right now, no spoilers for those that already have gotten ahead of us, because I do want to pay attention to what you all have to say, and I can't do that. And I think it's a landmine full of reveals that we haven't gotten to just yet. But if you want to enjoy the fun, because as you can see, me, Rekkai, Mikel-Claire, we're having a really good time. We also have members of our Discord and Patreon members who are watching us watch this live. If that is something that you want to do, I know I said earlier, watching this with people, to me would probably seem like this would be more fun than watching it by yourself. If you are watching it by yourself and you want somebody to watch with, being a Patreon member will afford you that opportunity to watch with the rest of the family of Patreon and Discord members. There'll be a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. Now, if you want to get to know these two beautiful individuals, Mikel-Claire, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Call up Cordelia Cupp. She has my private line. She'll be able to get you in touch with me super quick. But there will be a link in the description. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, if you like this, we already have two brilliant, beautiful minds right here. But if you want to get to know this beautiful mind a little bit better, they have a YouTube page that you should be heading over there and hitting that subscription button for Rekkai. He also has a Patreon as well. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
I was gonna say something like witty, like right after MC. I was like, ooh, I need to say something clever too. Yeah, the moment passed. I don't got it. Because I was gonna say it's gonna come out crass. I was like, no, I don't think that's what I want to say. I was like, maybe I'm not a birder, maybe I'm a dogger, and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
That don't sound right.
And then it was gonna go to a weird place. You know what I'm saying? I like sort of mix a lot. I like big butts in the can. No, you know what? Let's just not say nothing. It's what my mama would want. She don't like when I go off script. Anyway, y'all can me patreon.com or youtube.com/Noopfromdaville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it'll be in the description. Remember, everything that we watch, we try to use this always, but even more importantly, we use this. Thank you, chefs.
Oh, thank you, chefs. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care.